Welcome to another amazing World Top 10 episode. Today, we have a real treat for you car enthusiasts as we look at the top 10 most expensive cars of 2021. Expensive cars are not just a toy that the super rich and famous can enjoy. Okay, sure, they may be the only people who can afford these beautiful and expensive toys that are worth more than a house, but it won't stop us from dreaming about owning one of these one day. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride all the way to the end, as we take you through the most expensive cars of 2021. Number 10. Ferrari Pininfarina Sergio. We're starting our journey at number 10 with the Ferrari Pininfarina Sergio, costing in the region of $3 million. Originally, the Pininfarina Sergio was developed as a concept car and designed by Italian house Pininfarina. The exterior design consists of floats and aerodynamic headrests which are attached to the roll bar rather than the body of the seats, making them more of the exterior rather than interior. Inside the door panel, you'll find two helmets in a storage locker, that are personalized with the color of the exterior. Calculations and tests were conducted in a wind tunnel of the open-top body design to optimize aerodynamic performance. The reduction in weight, and the aerodynamic elements, means the car can go from 0 to 62 miles per hour in 3.4 seconds. Ferrari only made 6 of these cars. But they were sold to hand-picked customers, with one coming back on the market in 2017 for a modest $5.6 million. The car had been driven a total of 78 miles. Not a bad toy, or investment, right? Number 9. Aston Martin Valkyrie. British brand Aston Martin is known for its style and character, being the car of choice for none other than James Bond. The carmaker has never had a hypercar they could call their own. The Valkyrie changed that. Aston Martins are usually marked with elegance, but the birth of the Valkyrie represents a fresh path with its over-the-top styling. It kind of looks like it would be right at home on a future world racetrack, or in the next Transformers movie. The 6.5-litre V12 and electric motor packs an awesome 1,160 horsepower. There is also a battery electric system that contributes an extra 160 horsepower. The car is made entirely from carbon fiber. According to Aston Martin, there isn't a single piece of steel in the structure. If you have $3.25 million, you can have one of these too. Number 8. Bugatti Veyron. This car was an absolute game changer in the luxury car market. The supersport version of the car is recognized by the Guinness Book of World Records as the fastest street-legal production car in the world. The car's top speed is a whopping 267 miles per hour. The 2020 model promises to improve the already legendary status of the current Bugatti Veyron. The newest model will cost approximately $3.3 million for a single model. It boasts one of the fastest gearboxes in the world, capable of shifting in just 150 milliseconds, faster than the 160 milliseconds of the track-only Ferrari FXX Evo. Number 7. Lykan Hypersport. At $3.4 million, the Lykan Hypersport is the 7th most expensive car in the world. Built to be the very first Arabian supercar, the Lykan Hypersport had a very impressive introduction to the hypercar market. You may recall seeing this car back in 2014, where it appeared in The Fast and the Furious, which undoubtedly helped to raise its international profile. Only 7 of these cars were ever made. The Lykan Hypersport is powered by a mid-rear positioned, twin-turbocharged, flat-six Porsche engine, generating 750 horsepower. It can reach 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.8 seconds, with a top speed of 245 miles per hour. The car manufacturer claims to be the first to have diamonds in its headlights. The front lights are made up of titanium LED blades with 420 diamonds. The cabin boasts gold-stitched leather. If those luxury items don't quite do it for you, there is a 24-hour dedicated concierge service offered when you buy the car. Number 6. Lamborghini Veneno Roadster. The Italian carmakers are one of the most renowned car manufacturers, and the Veneno Roadster is an extremely popular model. With only 19 cars manufactured in the 2021 model, it didn't take long for them to sell all 19. The car comes in at $4.5 million, so you are pretty much guaranteed you won't be running into another one when you're out shopping. This wonderful beast will give you a maximum of 750 bph, and goes from 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 2.9 seconds. You should get a top speed of 221 miles per hour from this popular Lamborghini. The Lamborghini Veneno Roadster is driven by a 6.5-litre V12 engine. The Veneno Roadster was designed by Aeronautics, and its evidence is in the design. Number 5. Koenigsegg CCXR Trevita. At number 5, we have the Koenigsegg CCXR Trevita. The Swedish manufacturer is not as well known as Mercedes or Ferrari, but they have made a pretty amazing car, with a price tag to match. Just a small sum of $4.8 million. The Swedish abbreviation of Trevita translates into 3 whites. The Koenigsegg visible, carbon weave bodywork is renowned around the world for its uniqueness and perfection. Koenigsegg developed carbon fiber that transformed the fibers from black to a sparkling, silvery white. When sunlight hits the Trevita, it sparkles as if millions of tiny white diamonds are infused inside the visible, carbon fiber bodywork. This impressive Swedish gem will go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.9 seconds. You'll find a 4.8-liter V8 engine under the hood, with a huge 1018 bhp, and will reach a top speed of 254 miles per hour. Only 2 of these have ever been made. One was owned by none other than boxing legend Floyd Mayweather, who has quite an impressive inventory of cars. That's a video for another time, so be sure to subscribe and follow this channel, so you don't miss that one. Number 4. Bugatti Divo. The brand Bugatti has already been mentioned in our top 10, but we thought the Divo was worthy of a mention, and came in at number 4 on our list. Unlike its sister car, the Veyron, Bugatti say the Divo is built for corners. Bugatti describes the car as modern coach building at its best. And you'd definitely expect that when you're spending $5.8 million. With its futuristic and ferocious design, and completely different personality and driving performance, Bugatti has created a true masterpiece of automotive craftsmanship. Powered by an 8-liter W16 engine, with 4 turbochargers, the 7-speed DSG dual-clutch gearbox, as well as 1500 bhp, it will get you from 0 to 62 miles per hour in 2.4 seconds. As with most cars on our list, the Divo is extremely rare. Only 40 are going to be made. Number 3. Mercedes-Benz Maybach Exelero. At number 3, we have the Maybach Exelero by Mercedes. The Maybach Exelero is one of the world's most expensive cars, with a price tag of $8 million. Although it doesn't pack as much horsepower as the others in today's top 10, the Maybach Exelero isn't slow by any means. It is packed with a twin-turbo engine that has a very impressive 12-cylinder engine kicking out 700 bhp. One of the first things you'll notice about the car is the very sleek and impressive executive-looking body. The Maybach Exelero is 6 meters long, and weight 3 tons, and can reach 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 4.4 seconds. It's not as fast as the others on our list, but for its size and weight, we think it's very impressive. One of the major features of the Maybach Exelero is the automatic regeneration of tires in the event of an explosion. Mercedes plan to produce 240 Maybach Exelero into the wild. So, if you have a spare $8 million, you can order one today. Number 2. Rolls-Royce Sweptail. You can't have a top 10 most expensive cars review video without mentioning Rolls-Royce. The most iconic car maker comes in at number 2, with the Sweptail. The Sweptail is a one-off piece designed by the owner with Rolls-Royce. It is powered by the Phantom VII's 6.75-liter V12 engine, and features several unique designs, including a system that deploys a bottle of champagne at the touch of a button. The exterior has been crafted with design cues to both vintage Rolls-Royce machines and luxury yachts. The interior of the car was designed to be clean and minimalist. Much of the interior trim is crafted from Macassar ebony and Padau wood, with Macassan and dark spice leather trim on the seats, armrest and dashboard top. Not all of the custom design touches are visible, though. Perhaps the most outlandish feature of the Rolls-Royce Sweptail is concealed in the center console. It has a mechanism that reveals a bottle of champagne along with 2 crystal flutes. Number 1. Bugatti La Voiture Noire. Bugatti has done it again, with the 3rd entry in our top 10 today. Our number 1 spot is reserved for the Bugatti La Voiture Noire. The iconic car is a one-off homage to Jean Bugatti's iconic, Type 57 SC Atlantic, and is priced at $11 million. The Bugatti La Voiture Noire features an aggressive styling up front, with a much more pronounced grille than the Veyron or the Cryon. The headlights recede back, above the wheel arches, rather than being placed horizontally, above the bumper. At the rear, a continuous rear light runs along a grille-like back end, McLaren P1 style, with the company name illuminated in white below. All this sits above a bespoke exhaust setup comprising 6 separate pipes, running away from the car's 1479 bhp 8.0-litre 16-cylinder engine. Only one exists in the world. I wonder who owns this car. Well, that concludes another episode of An Amazing World Top 10. Do you agree with this list? We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments section below. Thanks for watching, and remember to subscribe and hit the like button so you don't miss any more videos. See you next time.